My friend wants me to be her maid of honor with a stipulation that I wear body makeup to cover up my skin condition so she can have beautiful photos, but there's nothing beautiful about how ugly she is being towards me. My friend has just gotten engaged, and has asked me to be her maid of honor. I am beyond thrilled for her and beyond touched she's asked me, but it's on the condition I wear body makeup over my psoriasis. I can't do that. Not only is it impractical, any makeup that will actually cover it will exacerbate the condition and make life miserable for me. To be clear, I have it well controlled. I'm not flaky, the skin is simply very red. It covers 80% of one forearm, 20% on the other, both elbows, and I have large patches on my calves, knees, and 90% of the top of one foot. I use gentle manual exfoliation and a moisturizer that helps control the dry and excess skin. I apply the moisturizer a couple of times a day, and wouldn't be able to do this while wearing makeup. I let her know I wouldn't be able to do that, explained why, even though she knows I have to be careful with all products I use, and she was quite unhappy with me. She wants beautiful photographs that make everyone feel beautiful and confident, which really upset me. I am content and confident in my skin. I know it's there and people stare sometimes, but what can I do about that? Most people think I've had some kind of gnarly motorbike accident or something, tbh. I'm at a point in my life where I honestly don't care and often forget that it's unusual to see. I know the reason is because she doesn't want to see it in her photos. I said as much to her and she was offended. I suggested that I wear something with long sleeves and skirt, but she's already has her heart set on midi-length strapless dresses, and a shawl covering won't go. It got to the point where she was getting heated because I won't do it and told me I either wore the body makeup or don't bother even coming. I ended up telling her either she has me as is or not at all and left. She is now not speaking to me, but has told her fiancé that I accepted the role? Commenter 1. What is this fascination with wanting people to not look like themselves at weddings? You may love your friend, but she doesn't love you for exactly who you are. Do not put yourself in pain for her. NTA. Commenter 2. As a physician, the sheer volume of people that do not understand how debilitating psoriasis is for people. Imagine dry, bleeding, razor scaly rashes of various sizes throughout your body that hurts or stings when exposed to even water. Moisturizers aren't enough and you can't hide from it. Worse when it's a large patch somewhere where it rubs against clothes. Forget how painful it can be if it's generalized. Imagine having to take strong meds to hope you can control it, but you always worry about a potential flare-up and the discomfort/pain that feels. I haven't even discussed psoriatic arthritis. I ache even thinking about it. People seem to have little empathy for things where they can't understand the pain it causes. Update. Firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who commented. I honestly thought the majority would tell me to suck it up, it's just a few hours for one day, and was surprised by all the supportive comments, compromise suggestions and encouragement to seek further treatment for the sake of my health, not my appearance. I am definitely going to take my psoriasis more seriously due to some of you, so thank you. Also sorry to the mods, they had to lock comments because too many people were being rude. I also want to mention all the Photoshop/editing comments. I feel stupid for not even considering it in the moment. It's such a simple and obvious solution. I was so shocked and taken aback by my friend's reaction and insistence it didn't even cross my mind. I spent the night bawling my eyes out because a lot of the comments made me feel I'd wasted nearly 30 years of friendship with this person. Got a lot of it. I love her still, and was still so confused. I was going to call my friend tonight to discuss this again. I was truly touched she asked me to be Mo. She has such a close relationship with her sister that I never thought even once she would ask me. I didn't end up calling friend, as her fiancé called me, to thank me for accepting the role, to tell me secretly that his family wanted to pay for the bridal shower, hen's night, and anything else we wanted to do or go, as he knows the people friend wanted as other bridesmaids weren't in a position to be able to contribute, and that he/his family would reimburse me any costs for body makeup, which did flag as odd to me. I told him that I hadn't accepted the role, and that friend had told me either I wear the makeup or don't come at all. Fiancé was shocked and confused. I explained to him that even mild inflammation would cause days and weeks of irritation at best, or months of pain/cracked skin and possible infections at worst. He had no idea and was completely oblivious, and very confused. He's only really known me while my condition has been pretty decently controlled, and I tend to play it off as not so serious to people because I just don't want to talk about it. We finished our phone call, and after a couple of hours my friend calls me back. I can tell she's been crying and was quite upset. She apologized profusely, and it turns out that her future mother and sister-in-law had been picking away at her, making her feel awful about herself and how she needs to be perfect, presentable and beautiful on the day, that nothing can distract from her. They both had convinced her that she is especially kind in not worrying or caring about how I looked, but that everyone else is just lying to me/her about not caring. It's been going on for months, even before they knew of the engagement, little digs about me trying to turn my friend against me. Both Mel and Sil are apparently disgusted by my psoriasis to the point it makes them physically ill, and that her entire wedding day will revolve around how I look and will make everyone miserable. That it's all anyone would speak about, and if I came, no guest would be able to eat or enjoy themselves, that I was selfish for even considering going without hiding it. They didn't want me there at all, and were threatening my friend with not allowing the wedding at all. It was never about the photographs, it was about my condition being visible in general. I didn't really know what to say or do, it was a lot to process, and I do truly believe my friend is sorry. Like I said, this was so out of character for her. My friend's fiancé got on the phone once she finished explaining, he is going to speak to his family. He apparently had no idea that this was happening and is pissed for my friend, and on my behalf. I don't know what's happening with the wedding or wedding party, but my friend has said that she can't imagine her day without me there, and that she feels awful she allowed them to manipulate her that way. I don't know how I feel yet. I have emotional whiplash, am hurt and confused. My friend let them convince her to go through with this, but I do think and hope we can get through this. Commenter: I don't understand why people want photographs that don't show their actual friends and family. Your friend is shallow. Commenter 2: Oop offered to wear a dress that covered everything up. I don't understand why the bride didn't jump at that option. None of this makes sense.